Hey guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Legends Pass monster, more specifically the free Legends Pass monster Hellmut Hoyt at rank 5 level 150. So you guys will see this monster in action, maxed out at its full potential. So I hope you guys are excited for today's review, or make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Oh yeah, so as you used to see, we have this mythic monster, and I do want to give a huge shout out to Bunky, one of my teammates, for letting me borrow her account to review this monster for you guys. She went ahead and maxed it out straight away. This is a second. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats first. 33,488 power. Okay, life is a bit low, I see. It's actually quite low, yeah. Nowadays, almost every monster in the Abyssal era has over 1 million life. This one's missing like 50,000. 18,848 speed. And let's take a look at the traits: immune to possession, true vision, and damage reduction AoE. I'm not really a huge fan of the traits. I just like this the most, but these two could have been better. Like for example, this could have been like a 25% or a 50% damage boost in the beginning, and this could have been like dodge area or something, you know what I mean? Not even pierce or anything like that, just dodge area, or anticipation would have been cool too. But anyways, it's got double element, dark and magic. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skills. So you do have an AoE, total blind to all enemies. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and run that, you can. Let's see what else we have. Moderate dark damage to one enemy, applies total damage reduction to one enemy and major damage reduction to everybody else. Alright. You can bypass dodge area with that, by the way. With this. So total damage reduction will be applied to the dodge area monster, and then the major damage reduction will be to everybody else. You do have a very low magic damage to one enemy, which comes with blind and gives yourself an extra turn. So this monster is somewhat of an extra turner himself. You do have a total damage reduction to everybody. And then you do have this other one, Seal of the Numb, which is a moderate special damage to an enemy, apply total blind and total damage reduction. So all this mythic can do really is just apply blind and damage reduction. That's all he can do. There's nothing else he can't do. Look, it's nothing but just blind and damage reduction. It's crazy, right? You do have this spammable skill if you want to run. Same with this one. Oh, he actually has 3 0 cooldown skills. If anything, I would run this. This will be the only one I would run as a 0 cooldown skill. Honestly, I think this monster could have been better, really. It could have been better. It had potential. Double element, those elements are really nice. I like that. Not the best, obviously, but I do like them. The traits, this right here could have been better. This could have been anticipation. This could have been like something else, you know what I mean? Or anything but anticipation, really. Dodge area and a few other stuff that are out there. Maybe even bulwark, really. But I'd actually take anticipation though. But look at his power on these skills, especially this one. I mean, it is an extra turn skill, don't get me wrong, but like, look at the stamina. The stamina is quite high, except this one. In terms of cooldown, it's moderate to low. Let's take a look at the relics, staff, and amulet. So for the staff, you can go with something that will regenerate your stamina, so get something that will give you stamina. Here for the amulet part, you can go with something that'll either drain stamina or something that'll help you like shield or healing. I think healing would be nice, like in Lyrian's amulet, for example. The ultimate is Darkane Academic, which it removes published statistics for everybody, traceables everybody, and applies a random control side effect. I do like the ultimate. It could have been better though. Like what if there's a Megaton, like King Adam and the enemy team? It'll just go towards him. Everything will go towards him. But if the base is open, there's no dodge areas, nothing like that. Even if they have evasion, you could PER, traceable, and then apply that random control, which would be nice. So what is he really? Is he an attacker? I would say run him as an attacker, really. I know he has some of these like damage reduction and total blinds and stuff like that, but I don't think that'll really help you out much in battle. It will help you. I'm just saying it's not like the best. It's not the best negative side effect that you can actually apply to the enemy. You know what I mean? There's better ones out there. So run this monster as attacker, I would say. So find like 2 strength and 1 speed, I would say. Let me see if I could actually find some. I should be able to. That's 1. Actually, here we'll get the double strength here. Did I do a review on this guy? Did I? I don't remember. All right. So I'm gonna do 1 strength, 1 speed, and 1 life. How's that? Since he's lacking on life a little bit. You don't have to, but I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna do 1 strength, 1 speed, and 1 life, like this. Rainbow setup. You could do something like this, or you can do 2 strength and 1 speed. I think that's really popular, right? Or you can even do 2 speed and 1 strength. So here's the thing, guys. I went ahead and paired it up with a team like this, in case if we go up against Galvanus and King Adam, it'll be, you know, pretty helpful. Or just in general, really. It doesn't have to be those two exactly. But take a look at this. I wanted to go with 2 strength instead because this monster is way too fast. And not just him, but also almost every monster in this new era, in the new Abyssal era. Even if you give them like a, let's say a speed rune like this, and these monsters have 2 speeds, it just makes it super fast straight away. Or if you do, for example, let's say 2 strength, and then even if you have the team speeds, and then let's say I give this monster like a life rune, and I give this monster a team speed, this monster will be faster, obviously. So I'm gonna just do 2 speed here, 2 speed on Shadow. That way he takes in the first turn, Shadow takes in the turn right after, and then we have our attacker. I could do triple strength since this monster, his damage output's not that great, but let's go ahead and test this out first, see how it goes, and then we'll decide after. So it looks like we're going up against Lamuna. Hopefully Lamuna takes in the first turn. Oh no, that's not good. I got hit with CDA. I could do trade disable right now, Rune Positive Satisfaction or traceable, whichever one. You do have NER skill though. That's an issue. If you don't end up using your NER straight away for the next 3 turns, I'll have a chance. I'm gonna do trade table. I know it'll trigger anticipation, but oh, you have Tyrant's ideas. Oh man. All right. Oh, look at that damage right there. Okay, let's back out of this battle. I don't think I can win this, right? There's no way I could win this. And you went ahead and NER'd that, obviously. Let's just do Shadow Veil. Oh, there goes my Shadow. Can we attack? I don't think so. I got hit with CDA though. Yeah. So again, if you want to run that 0 cooldown skill, you can. But I'm not going to, personally. This one is literally same exact. Why are we going up against the same exact setup? 2 in a row. He just starts off with CDA straight away, just like the previous battle. Same thing's gonna happen, literally. I really can't do anything here. Let me guess, you're running Tyrant's ideas as well. There goes the water, literally everything. Dude, it's literally a copy and paste from the previous battle. Was that a PER skill that you just used? I wonder. No, it wasn't. That sucks. It really does. Please match me against someone that's not running that exact team right there. Thank you. Okay, so finally, here's the thing. We could do either damage boost straight away, right? I really want to. I could do this. Actually, hold on. Because I don't have to trade table with Shadow. If I do vulnerability, or should I just do the double damage? Because if we do double damage, we could trace table and everything like that, clear the path and everything, and then light hater and oh wow, yeah, I just noticed I played everything out in my head. Look, I'm gonna do double damage here. So trace table obviously took Atlantis first. If we want, we can give ourselves 2 extra turns real quick. Remove positive status. No, let's just trade table again. We'll do remove positive status effects. And we'll just trade table once more. And we'll just go ahead and give the light hater with all the damage we said we have. Look at this damage right here. This is a low magic damage, by the way. You do have this other extra turn skills if you want to run them, if you want to use them. But let me just use the AoE skill that we're running, the only AoE really, and that is a 100% total blind. Yep, that's just a total blind. Look at that damage. They're all dead. So now that they're dead, I could do trade table again here real quick and turn transfer over. Wait, I can't yet. Let me do this. Finally that we have it, let's go ahead and turn transfer. So you do have this extra turn skill. You can go ahead and deal damage with it, get an extra turn, and then you could have attacked again, but the relic went ahead and just eliminated fully. So that battle right there was pretty solid, right? I think that one was quite solid. Let's go ahead and add this to queue. Hopefully we don't go up against Lamuna and the other team that we went up against earlier. Okay, this one's actually not... Well, this one has taunts. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, this is winnable. This is winnable. Look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with the AoE trade disable because there's no mega taunt. right? So everybody's gonna get hit with that. I did check to see if anybody had Megaton because of this monster's random positive side effects. So now that we are clear, I could do PR and stuff like that. Like for example, get rid of the shield. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's get rid of that shield. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of damage. I don't want the extra turn. Let's just turn transfer. I'm not going to survive for the extra turn. So here we go. We get the extra turn. We have the light hater. We can easily eliminate that monster. I could actually deal damage here. What am I running? Merc staff after damaging with a skill deals 46,000 points of wear damage. Applies damage to all enemies. Oh yeah, so if we do this, he's going to die from Merc staff. So then he's going to come back. And then we should be able to eliminate him, I believe, here. Yep, okay, we can. Because of the light hater. So we'll just use our AoE skill because that comes with total blind as well. So if they end up regenerating stamina and try to use something against me, it won't really land because of the... Okay, never mind. I just NER'd because you're running character torrent. Same thing as me. I'll just go ahead and heal. Damage boost. We'll trade disable. We'll do PR. And if you don't NER... Was that the NER skill? It wasn't. So now we can trade disable. We don't have to worry about the inspiration. And I guess we'll just turn transfer over. Now that we have all that other stuff on top, we can do a blind. And then we do have the solar damage reduction with major damage reduction. So this is how this works, by the way. So basically, let's say you use it against dodge area monster. It doesn't have to be dodge area really. But let's say I use it against a specific monster. Like for example, the taunt. So we'll just use it against the taunt. 0 damage to you and the 50% damage to you. So now when he attacks, let's say if it's a skill that deals damage, it won't deal damage because of the which might call total damage reduction. I'll just eliminate you since you're there because I don't want characters horn to... never mind, you got the turn in. You can come back. It's alright. It's alright. Can we just do Shadow Veil since we're super weak right now? Shadow's dead, it's okay. I don't have access to Pierce and stuff, so... See, look at Miss. Thanks to the thing that we had there. The total blind that we applied to her. We can do a blind real quick on you. And major damage reduction, sure. So you don't deal any damage and you don't really do anything else. We could do this to you as well. When's the shield running out? The medium shield, oh, it runs after 2 turns, so let's just PR it. If it was gonna run out after a turn, I would have went with something else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is not looking good. Bane. Bane. Hey, come on. Come on, really? Why did you have to apply Bane to me? Now I can't even use my extra turn skill because it's just gonna continue doing more damage and damage. It's like Curse, basically. Kind of. Dude, this is not good. At least my monster's magic, so... That is a lot of damage still. Total damage reduction. Can we actually win this? No way I'm actually gonna lose this. No way. You know, I was actually gonna win this one time when I was trying to showcase this one skill. I'm dead. I can't do anything. You survived with what? Is that 20k? You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. There's no way that just happened. So there was this one time in battle where I wanted to showcase this monster skill, I believe, right? So I could have eliminated Lumina straight away, but I didn't. And that, I feel like, kind of messed me up. But anyways, it's fine. It's fine. At least we went ahead and showcased the monster. So not the best attacker if you're going to be running as an attacker. If you want to run it a little bit like full speed and just go in battle with total blind and stuff like that, I wouldn't really recommend doing that because you will need another monster that will trade stable for you and things like that. You need a trade stabler for sure. You need monsters that could PR as well. Because if you go up against a Mega Taunt and this monster is full speed, you can't really do much. You really can't. If you apply Total Blind, they can easily NER that. If you apply Total Damage Reduction, that won't stop them from applying negative status effects, like controls and stuff like that as well, tortures and things like that. So it's just not the best if you run it like that. So best thing to do is probably run it as an attacker in my opinion. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this monster. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. That's going to be pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.